Onto this story now. And Johannesburg viewers, listen up. Before you head out today, you'll need to check your route. The 947 Ride Johannesburg cycle race is happening, so many of the city's roads are closed. For details, we speak now to Johannesburg Metro Police Department spokesperson Wayne Minnaar. Many thanks for your time this morning, Wayne. Let's start with where Joburgers can get information about the routes that they can use and those that they cannot during the cycle.
Yes, I can confirm that the race at the moment is underway, and they started at the Soweto Highway and then turned right onto the N17 in Soweto, then left into Nazareth Road, past River Lee and turned right onto Main Reef Road. They joined the Mike 2 in a easterly end to east that went west, and then they went north on the Mike 1 South. So the Mike 1 South is completely blocked off from the Baklu interchange, and motorists unfortunately will have to make use of the N1 and N3 to get around the Mike 1 South, which is currently blocked off and will stay closed until much later today when the race has ended.
Right. Are there some safety measures that have been put in place for cyclists who will be participating in the event today? I mean, on my drive to work at 4 o'clock this morning, for example, I did see that there was quite a presence of JMPD officers.
Yes, there's a huge number of officers as well as marshals and also wardens on duty assisting along the route. So we want to call on drivers and motorists to please be cautious, look out for the cyclists, and comply with the officers. Where there are fewer cyclists, their officers will assist motorists to cross over if they're living anywhere near or the route, or if they have to get to work, for an example. But also the road that is clear that we can say motorists can use from the N1 is the William Nicol, Rivonia roads, and also Bayes-Naudé Drive can be used from the November 1 to get into Sandton and Rosebank areas. And then I know the area around River Lee, particularly also the areas where the flats are in Arrowton, those people are affected mostly because that's where the race started and will finish at the FNB Stadium this afternoon.
Right, you did mention a little bit earlier that the roads will open up later on this afternoon. Do you have a general scope of the exact time that motorists will have access to these closed roads once again?
Yes, approximately 6 p.m. tonight, because that's the cutoff. The cutoff time is 5 p.m., so we can say approximately it will give our officers and workers approximately 1 hour to pick up barricades and fencing, which is currently out to protect the cyclists and also to guide motorists.
Right, many thanks for your time. That is JMPD spokesperson Wayne Minnaar, who's giving us a sense of the roads that motorists can access during that cycle challenge that's hosted by a 947, an annual event that actually was disrupted by a COVID-19 is currently underway.